planting ceremony. And with us here we have a guest who is an expert in tree planting. I want to introduce you.
You guys, good morning.
Morning.
Good morning again.
Morning.
Who has met me before? Who knows me? Great. So, my name is John Bosco. So it's nice catching up. I've been invited here to talk to you concerning trees, their importance, why we need to plant them, and why we need to grow them, because there is the concept of planting and there is also the concept about growing. Tree planting is an event in which you prepare a hole, get your seedling into it, right? But tree growing is the process of seeing that the seedling that you have planted ultimately become a tree. So all the trees that you see here, at one point they were seedlings, but today they are all trees. When you're playing in the field or you're spectating people playing in the field, you'd always wish to sit in a shade and watch them play. Sometimes you'd want to pluck a fruit and eat. Sometimes you'd want to get some leaves for one particular use or the other. And all that comes about as a result of someone who took the responsibility of planting that tree and went ahead to take care of it to see that ultimately it becomes the tree. Now, I want to challenge you that perhaps you've been in this school and for all the years you've been in this school, what is it that is significant that you leave behind? Have you been protecting any tree somewhere? Do you have a tree that you planted that you ultimately come back to look at and growing? So, that is one thing that as you'll be planting your tree today, I would love that you take your time to take care of that tree to a point that when we'll have gone and you happen to visit back, you will proudly point out and say that this is a tree that I planted and is playing such and such a significant value to this school, its ecosystem, and even its community. And the work should not end here. I believe that you will carry that back home. And let me finish by talking about the many benefits of why trees. Now, ecologically, when we talk about conservation, we talk about trees attracting rainfall, meaning that if our land will be a desert, we might not witness rainfall. And if we do not witness rainfall, it will become more of a desert. So it is your responsibility, not anyone's responsibility. It is your very own responsibility as an individual to see that you plant and grow trees. Each and every day, allocate a few minutes or a few hours to seeing that you are doing something about seeing that trees grow. The oxygen that we breathe, we all read about this. The oxygen that we breathe comes from the trees and the many plants that are surrounding us, meaning that if we don't have them, we have lost on oxygen. And these trees help in consuming carbon that is emitted in the ecosystem. The motorcycles that move around, the vehicles that are driven, the many engines, they are emitting a lot of carbon dioxide. This carbon is absorbed by the trees that we plant and ensures that they give out as much oxygen as we may get.
You keep the environment clean, and the tree should also be, you should weed it, water it when necessary. Even now, after planting, today, make sure, immediately after planting, you pour enough water, a lot of it. You understand? Yes.
Maybe.
You hold it.
Maybe so. Okay,
on the
so-
other side, look space.
So this tree, who knows it? In whichever language? Yala.
Kijaluo wanajua.
And botanically, Macamia lucea is an indigenous tree to Africa. If you want to plant a tree for flower, you need to get it out of the potted bag because we need the roots to spread, and they cannot spread while in the bag. So I see so many people planting completely the bag. No, the roots will have nowhere to go, right? So for the roots to easily integrate, you massage it a bit, right? Massage it and show it some love. Then hold it from this nip at the bottom, and it will just come out. So it will come out as some oil, just like that. And once you have it that way, you are good to plant, right? And after planting, you water. Huh? So whose was this? Was yours, right? Where is your hole? Or we can pick on any hole. We can pick on any hole. Right? So let me take this space. So kuja tupande pamoja. So unarudisha mchanga soft chini kidogo. Why? Juu tunataka tree yetu ianze kwa mchanga soft. Sawa? at my back there are girls and boys of Kakrao Secondary School, and they are planting trees, getting instructions from their teachers while going ahead to plant the trees, just as you can see at my back there. Ngoja kidogo, ngoja. Nishikie hivi.
I'm Nathan Onyango, Deputy Principal, Kakrao Secondary School. We are proud to have participated in the tree planting exercise this morning. The entire staff, the students, we have planted trees. We are proud to have participated in a national duty. We look forward to having a more forested school. Ours is actually forested already, but we look forward to having a more forested school. We look forward to having more fruits of several varieties. May God bless the trees we just planted.
I'm a teacher. I teach here in Kakrao Secondary School. Today we have a tree planting ceremony. This was a directive from the President, and even we as Kenyans, we appreciate the value of trees. Number one, trees clean our environment. Number two, we want to have a higher bargaining power on credit market. That is why we are trying to improve the forest cover in Kenya so that at least we reach the Millennium Goals of 2030 and tree planting. That is why this initiative today was very good, and we wish that every school, every student, every Kenyan plant a tree today, so that by 2030 we attain our MDG on forest cover. Thank you so much. God bless you.